Okay, so it's now time to cut the string to San Francisco and go out on the road and be a professional comedian. Okay, like I was getting gigs around San Francisco, East Bay, San Leandro. I worked in Berkeley at the University of California. I worked in Berkeley. When I was a kid, I used to be a runaway hippie on Telegraph Avenue, crashing out at Berkeley, the campus, hanging out there. And now here I am performing at Berkeley and getting paid to do it. And looking at all these kids there thinking, look at all these kids. And remembering when I was a hippie in Berkeley, looking at all these students walking around going, man, look at all these grown ups. Things changed. Anyway, like I said, I was working around the cities. San Jose had a comedy club. Sacramento, went down to Palm Springs, Monterey. I was working on the West Coast a little bit. Didn't go to LA, but I was working around. But now I decided it was time to go out on the road. And there's these two women that were managing the Holy City Zoo now from Chicago, and one of them decided to be my manager. She didn't get me any gigs. I had to get it myself. But she had a friend because she's from Chicago, knew somebody that lived in Chicago, and I could stay there. So I started finding out gigs around Chicago, little one-nighters and stuff like that. And I got my first gig on the road was in Sioux City, Iowa. Seriously, Sioux City, Iowa. I'd never been to Sioux City, Iowa before. It sounded kind of cool. Sioux City, Iowa, San Francisco. This was going to be cool. So I flew to Sioux City, Iowa. That was the first stop on my little tour. And in Sioux City, Iowa, I found out that I was headlining. $500 and I was a headliner. I didn't think I was going to be headlining. I thought I was going to be like a middle act or something, but no. I'm headlining in Sioux City, Iowa, and it worked out. I did good. Then on to Chicago. Bunch of little one-nighters in Chicago, and stayed with this woman that's a friend of these ladies in San Francisco. This lady was, she had a bunch of cats. Cats all over the place. Cat hair all over. It was really kind of disgusting. But I was in Chicago walking around. I did a night at Zany's one night, open mic. And I just started working the road a little bit. And I got a little bit of a taste. But I had to get back to San Francisco. It was a little bit of a taste. I worked on the road for a while. And then I went back to San Francisco to figure out the next course of action, what I was going to do next. So anyway, I'll tell you what's happening next. Please follow me and thank you very much. Subscribe, like, share, comment. Tell me if you have anything to tell me about this. Comment, it helps the channel. And if you don't mind, please buy me a coffee. Help support the channel. Help me grow this adventure of mine. And I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. And I will talk to you again real soon.